Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to the Dragon Quest IV Let's Play. I'm your host, Saigan, and I am a dummy. As many of you probably, I'm assuming I'm going to get messages about it. Look, it's hills. You can walk over hills. You've been able to walk over hills since the first game. I'm a dummy. I apologize. It's, well, Let's Playing, if I'm honest, tends to be a rather embarrassing thing most of the time. Okay, well, Perry was just trying to call me using Facebook. I'm going to assume that was an error. You may have just heard the little chime there. It's really the worst feature ever. Facebook adding that feature was just awful. Okay. Also, Kirill, I'm gonna trust you again. I know it's a mistake to do that, but let's just go for it. See how he does. Maybe he won't be a huge disappointment. Okay. Stop it. Very nice, Maya. Well, all that being lost must have given me a decent amount of gold at least. Huh? Oh. No. That's disappointing. What's up, Gov? What do you have? Battle axes, okay. Ooh, the Dream Blade. Very nice. It occasionally puts enemies to sleep who are struck by it. Not a bad little tool to have. It is an upgrade over the battle axe. And woefully, we have so little money right now. I may have to do some grinding following this episode. I did not mean to leave town. God damn it. What's going on over there? Little dinner. Hello, I hope I'm not intruding. Here in Canalot there has long been talk concerning the floating castle of Zenithia. If you wish to know more, you should ask the scholar at the castle, for I forgot the details long ago now. It sounds like Zenithia is a castle up in the clouds. Do you think that that's really possible? I am trying to change this script for no good reason. And I find myself tripping over the words. Anything? Anything at all? Nope. Nope. It's another terrible well. Good location, but, you know, nothing interesting at all in the well. I'm going to give it a 1 on Yelp. My husband eats so much that I'm at the end of my tether. It's hungry work riding a raft and trading away all day. Now where's my dinner, I say? Is dinner still not ready? Well, I mean, if you're a housewife, then it is, in fairness, your job to keep everybody in the house fed. If he brings in the money, let's be fair. You know, if you worked all day and he was in charge of just the home, you'd want him to prepare food for you also. Just being fair. I refuse to believe that the world will come to an end. We're safe, are we not? It matters not what you really think. Just say yes. I think we're safe. Thank you. You really are a truly good person. And why not? No matter how much we pray, the Lord of the Underworld will soon destroy our world. How can we bear such a thought? Our clientele seems rather gloomy of late. Maybe because they have to swim to the bar to get in. Have you thought of that? Alright, let's go park our raft. Spend the night. It's impossible to think of any decent material. How selfish of King Larfer to demand laughter when the world is in such a perilous state. That's why he would demand laughter, you fool. Expensive inn. Okay. Armor shop. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, you better not be charging me, man. Not the island I wanted. Let's go save. Gotta save often. I have faith that divine forces are always watching over us from Zenithia and beyond. Armor shop. What do you have? Nope. Downgrades. Nope. Oh, the dragon mail. It's always so good. It's always so good. I want it. I want it. And fortunately, that's the only upgrade here is the dragon mail. So we're going to want... We're going to need 2 dragon mails. And we're also going to want a dream blade, at least. At least 1 dream blade. King Larfer's appeal is turning our city into another laissez-faire, full of entertainers and comedians. That's good. That's good, though. How beautiful your face is, reflected in the crystal clear water. I say, do you not know it's bad form to disturb a man when he's courting? It is. I apologize. Here in Canalot, there's been long talk concerning the... Oh, we are... Did not need another conversation with him. Pub is only open at night. It is not a surprise to me. That's just how Dragon Quest is. Am I to assume that you are here to answer King Larfer's appeal? Yes. King Larfer has promised to bestow a substantial reward upon whosoever is able to entice him to mirth. Seed of Strength. Kinda just want to dump it on the hero. Might dump it on Elena. Yonder lies Canalot Castle, because all Elena really gets to do is attack. Let's give it to Elena. Let's do it. Let's do it! And this bunny tail would increase my luck. Is deafness a thing in this game? Where are attributes? Deafness is not. So is it luck or agility that's going to affect crits? It's probably luck. I want to say it's luck. Yes. She lost the fishnet stockings. What do the fishnet stockings do for her? Raises defense. That's fine. We can give them to... Kirill. Kirill, put on the fishnet stockings. No, we'll give them to Maya. Alright. castle on the water. I stand guard here to prevent monsters from entering the castle. They're becoming more and more devious as of late, so it's important that we guards are alert at all times. At least they really only have to worry about flying ones and swimming ones. Like, regular land monsters are probably not a big threat to this castle. Why must weapons and armor be quite so heavy? I accept that there is no choice but to endure it, though. One never knows when monsters might attack. Did you hear what has come to pass at Zamoxva? It seems the castle was attacked by monsters. I can well understand why King Larfer wishes to forget everything and enjoy laughter again. We have heard. Nothing. Nothing. Wing. Lady, you had nothing worth robbing. So, I guess... sleep soundly tonight. My mother often told me tales when I was younger. She told me of a castle in the clouds where the dragon god lives. If it is true that the dragon god resides in Zenithia, then a brave warrior must go to him and request his assistance. Right must be defended against might. The lord of the underworld and his monstrous minions must be stopped. There's nothing special here. There's nothing special here. Some great music in this game. If you wish to meet with King Larfer, please ascend the staircase before you. Heroes had a really good soundtrack also, because it was all like classic DQ music, but all orchestrated. Since the monsters began appearing among us, the mood of our people has become progressively darker. This is why King Larfer is prompted to issue his appeal. He wishes to provide amusement to his subjects. Not so bad. Here in Canalot, there has long been talk concerning Zenithia, the kingdom in the sky. It seems that he who collects the Zenithian armor, helm, shield, and sword earns the right to ascend to Zenithia. But the lamentable fact is that only the Zenithian helm remains part of the Canalot royal collection. I once saw a man washed up on the beach with the most terrible wounds on his back. I helped the poor fellow back to my house. Thankfully, I was able to nurse him back to health, and his back healed nicely. Then, one evening, right before my eyes, 2 white wings appeared from where his wounds had been. The man explained that he had come from a floating castle. With that, he flew off into the night sky, leaving behind a gleaming white helmet. Move. Down here? Is that where we came from? That is totes where we came from. It's important to keep one's material to oneself until performing it before His Majesty. It would be regrettable if someone were to steal it. King Larfer will bestow a substantial reward on whoever entices him to mirth. I wish you luck. I wonder what King Larfer can be thinking of, issuing such an extraordinary appeal. I can understand why the princess is fretting so. I know that father must have his reasons, and yet... Ugh. Come on. Welcome. Your name is Saigan, you say? Very well, Saigan. We trust that you know of our appeal. Now, make us laugh. The royal us. We would ask that you do not waste our precious time. Saigan says the first joke that comes to mind, but King Larfer doesn't seem to find it funny. We are not amused. Damn! Damn! Whatever will we do? Push this girl down the stairs? That's what we'll do. That'll surely solve all of our problems. How I would love to visit the castle in the sky, Zenithia, but first one must collect all of the Zenithian equipment. I have no hope of being able to do such a thing. People say that the Zenithian shield was once located in Burland, but I know not where the other items are located. So, shield in Burland is good information. That is good information. We need... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, tomfoolery. And where is tomfoolery? He's in laissez-faire. So let's get out to him. Can't really zoom out of this castle easily, can we? But what we can do is we can leave this raft right in the middle of their moat. In here. What's that now? You want me to come along with you? I see. So this Zenithian helm yoke that belongs to the King of Canalot is something you sells are needing for your quest, is it? And to persuade the fiend to give it to you, you need my expertise. Don't tell me you're trying to make your way to Zenithia. No, I don't even want to know. Aye, well, I could do with a laugh, and this sounds like it'll be a good crack. Why not? Tomfoolery becomes the life and soul of the party. We now have a goof-off with us. Very briefly. So briefly. He's gonna go wait in the wagon. Alright. Let's fly back to Canalot. Line up. Tomfoolery actually needs to be in the lead for this. Ugh, we have to wait for everybody to get out of the way again. So nice of them to simulate standing in line. Your name is Tomfoolery, you say? Very well, Tomfoolery. We trust that you know of our appeal. Now make us laugh. Pray, do not tarry. We must be made to laugh. I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, your highness. I've nothing funny, I can tell you. What? But I've not been traveling alone. I'm sure me friends will bring a smile to your face, even if I can't myself. So if you could just see your way to handing over the Zenithian helm, that'd be grand. My friends will be off to save the world with it, and before you know it, everyone will be happy as Larry again, laughing and guffawing all day long. You speak as one who is able to read our own mind, good sir. The very reason we issued our appeal was to lift the hearts of our people. We believed we could bring them to good cheer by summoning entertainers to our kingdom. But we have thus far been thwarted in our attempts to bring happiness to those who have lost hope. Now we see clearly the path to take. Our hopes for the happiness of our people lie in your hands. Here, the Zenithian helm is now yours. Bum 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 bum. Get equipped with Legendary Angel Space Helmet. Only an increase of 5. Little disappointing for a Legendary Angel Space Castle helmet. Whatevs. Well, that's grand. Looks like I'm all done here then, doesn't it? I think I'll go back to me traveling if it's all the same to you. Best of luck now, Saigan. I hope it works out for you and your friends. Keep smiling, eh? They couldn't come up with a joke. In a game that is riddled with puns, there was no joke. The one point where an NPC's like, tell me a joke. I need a funny joke. No, I can't think of anything amusing. So that's that. I believe next up is Burland Castle to try and hunt down that shield. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm your host, Saigan, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Take care, everybody.